bit of marking going on there.
We drag a lot of obstacles out there. We've been from logs, tyres, rocks, sand. So yeah, we've built this pretty technical course. It's making some professionals look a little bit average on the bike, but it's all part of the show. Unfortunately, with our sport with enduro, we're normally out in massive big paddocks that we take off from the start line. The crowd only gets to see us for probably a minute, 2 minutes maximum, and then we go off out in the bush and you don't see anything for the next probably 20 minutes to half an hour. So this here is something we can bring to the crowd.
Oh, Toby Price. Look at Toby, his aggression level's gone up. He didn't get the big check he wanted yesterday.
As soon as that gate drops and you take off, your heart rate's pretty much spiking around the 180 mark. Within that first lap, some of these guys here are reaching around 205, 207 beats per minute, with an average of about 195 beats a minute. So yeah, it's once your heart rate starts spiking like that, your arms pump up. It's hard work to hang on to these bikes, and then that's when you see around that lap 4 and 5 where some mistakes start coming out because people can't hang on, and we're starting to try to get some fresh air into us as quickly as possible.
He's got a very competitive streak. He's an understated guy, pretty quiet.
My bike, as I got here right now, it's just got a sticker kit, stock trim with a revalve forks and shocks. So and that's about it. With this type of racing, you don't really need to have a works factory bike, but unfortunately, at the end of the day, when you do crash your brains out probably 2 or 3 times, you do some damage to these things. And these bikes all pretty much came here like brand new, and already in a day and a half, they're looking pretty second-hand already. So that's the only thing, that the parts budget goes through the roof a little bit. This is the best thing with motorcycle racing. You can go to a shop, you can buy a bike, and you can pretty much be competitive on that bike straight up. So it's that's it. With the Enduro-X thing, you can get away with that. When you go like motocross, maybe Enduro, there are a few more parts that you would need to buy, and yeah, need to get to go a bit quicker and a bit faster, a bit easier. But here in the Enduro-X, yeah, you just basically, sometimes, yeah, you might be running 5th, 6th in the pack, and then all of a sudden the guy in front crashes and takes 3 out, and then you're right near the front and you're back in the hunt.
The more variation you're going to be able to get further when you go. So
I've been racing bikes since I was 4 years old, so yeah, the Dakar win for me has definitely helped my profile, but yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can use the Dakar profile a little bit to then try and help lift the sport of motorcycle racing in Australia. And I'm just so glad that Castrol 500's been able to jump on board with this and accept us to come in and try and put on a show. And like I say, fingers crossed, this is the start of a new beginning for Enduro-X, that we can get our big name guys out there and have a bit of fun.